Okay, so I did my brows off camera, and then I'll be going in with my sleek mattifying primer, and I'll just be putting that on the parts of my face I know I shine the most. Next, I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Poreless Foundation, and I went in with the shade 360. Now I'll just be using my stippling brush to spread the foundation evenly across my face. As we can see, this is a 10-minute makeup tutorial. This is something I normally do on my daily, day-to-day basis if I'm just rushing out. Okay, so now that the foundation is spread evenly, I'll then be going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and then this is in the shade Warm Honey. Then I'll just be putting that on spots I know I want to highlight my face. I'll be using a damp beauty blender, and I'll just be blending the product evenly across my face. So obviously under my eyes, on my forehead, my nose, and under my chin. I do apologize, the lighting on my side kept like blurring out the picture and making, like, as you can see, it just makes everything look so freaking weird, but however I managed to clear that out. Next, I'll be going in with the shade Coco from the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, and I'll just be using that as my transitional color. Normally I use this color as a base. You can practically see I've used quite a lot of it. I use this as a base if I'm going for a more neutral look. So I'll just be putting that all over my crease and all over my eyelid, basically. Okay, so I've already spread it over on the other eye, so I'll just be going in with my eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. And this is from Essence Cosmetics. I don't normally put on eyeliner, but sometimes if I just want to give myself a little bit of a defined look, just to add a little bit of depth or extraness to the look, I just add a little bit of some eyeliner. Yep, we're being extra again. So next I'll be going in with my Ardelle Natural Lashes, and I also use the Ardelle Lash Glue to apply the lashes onto my lashes. One thing I just can never get right, guys, is putting on lashes on camera. Like, I try so many times, I feel like I constantly fail. Okay, so those lashes look like they are now set on my face, except for that little inner corner part that really irritates me all the time, but I still managed to get that right. Next up, I'll be going in with my Bare Minerals Lash Definition Mascara, and then I'll just be putting the mascara over the falsies that I just put on, and under my mini lashes as well, just to give me a little bit of some definition. I feel like my top lashes have a lot of drama and my bottom lashes look really flat. So I use this bristle because it's really tiny and it really does help define the smaller lashes and makes them look more fuller. Okay, so next I'll be going in with my NK Perfection Setting Powder, and this is in the shade Banana. So I'll just be setting my face where I had just recently put that concealer on all over my face. So under my eyes, my nose, my chin, and a little bit on my forehead. And I'll do a little bit of a reverse contour under my cheekbones as well. So we're not really setting the face, or baking, should I say. We're not really baking the face. I'm taking the same sponge and I'll be pressing the product into my skin. I normally have oily skin, so I find that this way of setting my face actually helps my face remain more matte throughout the day, because I can get from matte to oily in 100. So next up I'll be going with my LA Girl Pro powder, face powder, and this is in the shade Coco. So I use this shade as my contour shade, and I'll just be I'm not dipping the brush into the product as much. I'm practically just taking whatever excess powder that I have left on the brush and using it to contour my skin. So next up I'm going in with my MAC Skin Mineralizing Finishing Powder, and this is in the shade Deep Warm. So I'll just be going over that powder that I had used, that setting powder, just to give my skin a little bit of an even finish, rather than having yellow residue all over my face. So next I'll be going in with my NK setting spray, and I'll just be using that to set my face because I'm done using all the excess powder. So for the lips I went in with my MAC Chestnut lip liner, and I'm just lining my lips before I add on whatever lipstick color that I need to add on to my lips. Remember, this is more of a neutral kind of look, so we need a neutral lip color and neutral gloss to go with it. So the lipstick I used in the middle is MAC, and this is the TIWG color. So I just added a little bit, not adding any on the top. I'm just like putting my lips together to give me that perfect lippy color. And for the gloss I used my MAC LIPGLASS, and this is in the shade Spiked. Why do I have to be so extra? So for my highlight I use the NYX shimmering pigment. This is actually a pigment, but I use it as a highlighter because I feel like it just does the right things a highlighter needs to do. And this is in the shade Almond, and I'll just be highlighting the highest point of my cheekbones on both sides. Bam! I'll be highlighting my nose as well, under my nose and my chin, and a little bit on my forehead, just to give me a little bit of some glow. Like, I feel like you can just never have too much highlight. Like, highlights is just the best part of life right now. So yes guys, this is the entire look. So when I'm having one of my lazy days, this is practically the look that I'll definitely go for. I'll say I'm more on the neutral side, so chances are if you were to ever bump into me, this is exactly how I would look. Well, if I wake up on the right side of the bed and I woke up without makeup, well, this is exactly how you guys would see me. Thank you so much.
When she summon me, I catch a fever. I do feel I'm the piece of me liver. She the definition of a diva. If she take me, I will never leave.